Digglepuss. Mr. Digglepuss. Oh, I think he's afraid of my shadow. Why you be like me? I'm brave because I fear nothing when I am in the right. Whoever pushes me around will find me full of fight.
All right. This is the gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. Thank you for joining me once again, my friends. I hope all is well with you. That little clip that I just played, does anybody on the face of the planet know where that might be from? I seriously doubt it, man. That's an obscure memory somewhere in the back of my mind that I always remember when I find that I'm challenged by something in life. I fear nothing when I am in the right. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what you make of me. All I can do is speak my mind. And that's what I'm known for on this channel. So anyway, guys, let's talk about the topic of the video here. One of the inescapable facts of life is that if you love someone, if you care about someone at all, then you will tell them the truth about themselves. For example, if you have a loved one who's about to go out to make a speech, public presentation, and just before they go out on stage to make their speech, you notice that they got a booger in their nose, right there, in their right nostril. If you love that person, if you even care about them at all, you'll tell them the truth about what's going on. Hey, come here. Let me get that for you. Bring it in. That's what you'll do, okay? Keeping that energy. I want you guys to understand what I'm about to talk about here is because I care about you. I've seen way too many videos of Black people specifically at traffic stops, and they do all the wrong things. And I just have to wonder, why is this not getting any better? We pretend like we care about each other when these things go wrong, but how many workshops do we have where we try to instruct people the proper conduct to exhibit when you're at these traffic stops? You would think that we would have more of that going on in our community centers, in our churches, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And so we see all of these videos, like the one that I'm about to show you, of people misbehaving at traffic stops and getting a raw deal, getting an undesired outcome. All right, so let's take a look at what I am talking about here, okay? And I want to bring this up real quick so we can share this, guys. And oh look, Obi-Wan. Hello, Obi-Wan. Get out of here, Obi-Wan. That might be a story that I talk about later. Okay, but what I'm really concerned with now is this here. Okay, all right, hey, easy. Okay, let's just put this in context, okay? Because you guys pretty much saw how it ends. But check this out, okay? I'm gonna let it play through, and you guys are going to get my commentary after it's done, all right? I don't want to do the little stop and go thing, at least not yet. Here we go.
What do you have to say, slave catcher? What's up with all the reckless driving you're doing? I'm not doing no reckless. Just arrest me. You got your driver's license? Yes, I do. Sign it to me. Excuse me? You give me your driver's license? And what you gonna do? Arrest me? Go ahead. Give me your driver's license. Sir, I'm not scared of you. You're not so worried. Not to be your damn boss. I used to work for Keith Higgins. Why don't you call and ask about me? Give me your driver's license. And when you do, get the fuck out of my face, too. Give me your driver's license. Don't tell me no. Give me your driver's license. What? Arrest me. Call back up, too. And when you do, I'm gonna take your badge. Okay. Give me your driver's license. I don't care about no like that. Give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license. Go ahead. And when it's on national news, I hope you're embarrassed. I'm gonna do the I want to do. What and what you gonna do if I don't? Give me your driver's license. What you gonna do? Step out the vehicle. If I want to step out the vehicle, I'm gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna record you. Turn around. And when I'm gonna check every. Sir, are you crazy?
All right. Okay. So there it is. Okay. Guys, how many different ways do you think she messed up here? How many ways can you count that she did the wrong thing? You know, how many errors do you think she made at this traffic stop right here? All right, now keep in mind, guys, I began the video by saying that if you care about someone, you'll tell them the truth about themselves or themself, him or herself, okay? So there's a lot of people out here who enable things like this. I would say most of your American Society of Magical liberals tend to empower and embolden behavior like this. They'll tell you that it's a system of white supremacy that brings this about, that black people just have it so bad. We're being hunted, we're being profiled, we're being stopped for no reason, and we should be outraged. They'll tell you these things, but I don't see not one of those talking heads in this video, in this car with this woman. Okay, she's on her own. So that's why I'm talking about this, guys, because you got way too many people out here who enable things like this, and they gas these people up to make something out of it that it really shouldn't be. Because maybe I'm wrong, but I would say the desired result in a situation like this is to go home, right? To get to work, to get to a party, to get to wherever it is that she's going. I would hope maybe she's going to get a well-deserved makeover. But the point is to get where it is that you're trying to get to safely. I would think that the desired result is not to go to jail. I would think it's to get to where you want to go, okay? So keeping that in mind, let's look at the video and think of some of the things that she might have been doing wrong here, okay? Now, I know the video is choppy. I'm trying to work this thing out, guys. You know me. But I know it's going to be choppy. The sound probably is not what it should be. I won't know until I actually watch it later. But let's look at this, okay? Let's start it from the beginning and go through it.
What do you have to say, slave catcher? What's up with all the reckless driving you're doing?
She starts off by saying, "What do you have to say, slave catcher?" Now, let me just say this, guys. It's possible, it's likely, it's almost certain that I am bigger than you all, I'm blacker than you all, I'm taller than you all, and I'm probably older than a lot of you watching this too. And I got to be that way, older anyway, by making better decisions, okay? I've been through my share of traffic stops, and lo and behold, it's a miracle, I'm alive. I've survived it. A big black man like me, okay? I survived. I did not get shot. I did not get killed. And a lot of the reasons why is that I know that at least some of the responsibility for what goes on at a traffic stop rests with me, okay? It starts with me, actually. When I get pulled over, and you know something, I got a son who's about to start driving. He's got a road test in like 3 weeks. Okay, that's how fast time goes. And I tell him, inevitably, you're going to get pulled over by the cops. And when you do, you are to be polite. Okay, I'm not saying you kiss their ass. I'm just saying you be polite as you wish that cop would be with you. What's wrong with taking the lead? You're supposed to be the dominant one, right? You're a person who is confident in yourself, in your humanity. Why wouldn't you take the lead, right? So you're being polite. You make sure that you have your license and your registration and your insurance at a place where you can get it without having to rummage through things, you know? Like have it ready. Like I keep mine over the sun visor, you know? So you have it ready to go. You're being polite. You're keeping your hands where the officer can see them, okay? Let them see your hands. Remember, the objective is to go home, not to tell the officer off, okay? If you want to tell the officer off, then you're well on your way to a bad outcome. What do you have to say, slave master, is usually not the way to begin your experience with that cop that pulled you over.
What do you have to say, slave catcher? What's up with all the reckless driving you're doing? I'm not doing the reckless. Just arrest me. You got your driver's license?
Just arrest me and get the F out of my face. What do you have to say, slave catcher, not master? What do you have to say, slave catcher? Just arrest me and get the F out of my face. Okay, if he's gonna arrest you, he's not gonna get the F out of your face. He's gonna be in your face. You're gonna be in his face now. He's arrested you. So this person is being belligerent, they're being uncooperative, and they're being self-destructive all at the same time. All right, so let's bring it back. And he says, what's up with all the reckless driving that you're doing? So that's the reason why she got pulled over. She was reckless driving, okay? At that point, like I said before, you think you would just be polite. I've been to plenty of traffic stops. I ran a light one time, or I ran a yellow light. It was turning red at the time. You know how it is. You think you can make it, but you don't. And I knew he got me. So, you know, I'm just like, okay, all right, officer. Here's my license, registration, insurance. And you know something? They actually just gave me a warning and let me go. A big old black man like me. Just let me go. I didn't have to show any leg or anything. Moving on.
What all the reckless driving you're doing? I'm not doing no reckless driving. Just arrest me. You got your driver's license? Yes, I do. You find them to me? Excuse me? You give me your driver's license? And what you gonna do? Arrest me? Go ahead. Give me your driver's license. Sir, I'm not scared of you. You don't have to work. Not to be your damn boss. I used to work for Keith.
Okay. So he was asking her, do you have your driver's license? Yes, I do. Just go on and arrest me. It's like, what the fuck? I'm like, what are you looking for here? They're going to honor your request. This is the second time she said, just arrest me. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. I could never be a cop. That would be it for me. You asked me twice to arrest you. Okay, I will oblige. What are people thinking of? This is what I'm talking about. We gotta do better. We have to stop making excuses for this type of behavior. I hate to see it happen, bro. Remember, we're going under the belief that I'm doing this because I care, okay? I don't want to see this happen. I'm tired of seeing this happen. But if we continue to do this, if we continue to make excuses for this, it's going to keep on happening. This is abnormal. This is wrong. This is the wrong way to handle a situation like this. You need to be telling your kids about this, man.
Sir, I'm not scared of you. You don't have to work. Not to be your damn boss. I used to work for Keith niggas. Why don't you call and ask about me? Give me your driver's license. And when you do, get the fuck out of my face, too. Give me your driver's license. Don't tell me no. Give me your driver's license. What? Arrest me.
Third time, arrest me. Call a backup too. She must want to get shot, bro. You're talking about call backup? All he's saying is give me your license. You were driving reckless. Give me your license. She talking about arrest me, arrest me, arrest me. Call backup. What? Why? If you're having a problem with this guy, what makes you think you're not going to have a problem with 2, 3, 4 of them? You want to go home. That's my point. I know some people are going to be out there. Once again, the default setting. Look at this coon right here. Guess what, bro? I'm talking about surviving the encounter. Okay? I'm a live coon. All right? I'd rather be that than a dead motherfucker. Shit. All right, going on.
When you do, I'm gonna take your badge. Okay, give me your driver's license. I don't care about no. Give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license. Go ahead. And when it's on national news, I hope you're embarrassed. Give me your driver's license. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And what you gonna do if I don't? Give me your driver's license. What you gonna do? Step out the vehicle. I want to step out this vehicle. I'm embarrassed you.
Now she's got to step out the vehicle. In the beginning, all you had to do was hand over your driver's license. That's all you had to do. Now you got to step out the vehicle. I want to step out the vehicle. She must have been having a bad day, bro. Maybe that's what this is. You know, maybe she was driving erratic. Maybe, you know, her man or somebody like that, she had a bad day at work. Somebody pissed her off, you know, because she is being completely irrational. I could never do this job, bro. This is the reason why. I told you, I come from a law enforcement family. You know, my brother, my father, you know, my mom worked in the court system, my cousin, you know, I couldn't do it. Because I'm telling you, I'd be whooping motherfuckers' ass. I would be guilty. You know what I mean? I would be on some police brutality type stuff because I have a very low tolerance for bullshit like this right here. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'm trying to do my job. Guess what? His job is to protect all the other drivers out on the road. That includes the black ones. Okay? So you driving reckless means you have to get pulled over. You have to get checked. Make sure that you're sober. You're not under the influence. Make sure you have a valid driver's license. You have the right to be driving. That's his job. That's his literal job. You think that he's just out there harassing you. Harassing you would be pulling you out of the vehicle immediately, slamming your face on the hood, cuffing you, gripping up your ass, stuff like that. All he did was ask for your driver's license. And all of you out there who are rational people, who are responsible people, law-abiding people, you understand what I'm talking about. It's only the knuckleheads who don't care about you who will come up with all of these excuses about why she is entitled to act the way that she's acting. But none of those people who are doing that are about to go to jail with her. She said, call Kevin Higgins, Mike Higgins, whatever. That Higgins person is not in the car with her. You know what I mean? She's on her own. So you have to think. You have to be smart. Now she's getting out of the car. All right, there it is. Sir, are you crazy? No, you're crazy. You're the one who gave that man a hard time. You see what I'm talking about? I care, all right? I'm talking this way because I'm tired of seeing it, man. I'm frustrated by all of this. I hated what happened to Sandra Bland, for example. Don't come into my comment section trying to give me examples about people who obeyed the law and still got into trouble, okay? I will tell you that was wrong, just the same way as I'm telling you that her behavior was wrong. There's no gotcha here. I told you, the desired result that you want is to go home or to get to your destination. What she did directly stopped her from being able to go home or to her destination. And we have to be clear about that, guys. No matter how you feel about me, no matter how much you want to take your little shots at me, the point is that Sandra Bland is dead. This woman is about to go to jail. Stuff like this happens every day because we don't educate our people, our own people. I'm talking about your sons, your daughters, your wives, your husbands. You know, we don't educate them about how to conduct themselves at a routine traffic stop. It's a routine traffic stop. This guy does this every day, all day. It's not personal. He's doing his job, literally doing his job. And you talking about what you got to say, slave catcher. When is that ever appropriate? How do you think that's going to turn out for you doing things like that? But once again, I put this squarely on the shoulders of your American society of magical liberals. We're talking about your Whoopi Goldbergs on The View every day. We're talking about your Mark Lamont Hills, you know, who always crying all the time, talking about victim, 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 victim. You can empower yourself by being educated, by learning how to speak, by learning how to express yourself, by learning how to conduct yourself in a way that's not going to get you fucked up in the game, okay? So when you get stopped at a traffic stop, boys and girls, you keep your hands where they can be seen. You are polite. You are to obey the officer, all right? When they come up to you and they ask you for your driver's license, you present your driver's license. If you have a problem with why you were stopped, once you get your ticket and are sent on your way, assuming you don't act like a fucking jackass, then you can appeal it. Did you know that? You can appeal the ticket. You don't have to tell the officer off on the side of the road. You can appeal in a court of law. And if the judge or whoever decides that you were treated unfairly, guess what? The ticket may be dismissed, or you'll have to pay the fine. Oh my God. Yeah, you have to pay the fine. Not the end of the world. But you know what is the end of the world? You acting like an idiot and possibly getting yourself killed. That's how, okay? Me, I don't argue with any person with a gun. I don't care if it's a cop. I don't care if it's Pookie on the block. If you got a gun, you win, bruh. There it is. All right, guys, this was my public service announcement. Just wanted to put it out there because once again, I do this in the spirit of love. I'm tired of seeing it happen. I'm tired of seeing us lose. I'm tired of seeing lives get lost over dumb shit, you know? And that's all it is, guys. So you can get in the comment section and you can tell me what it is that you see here, okay? If you see what I'm seeing, if you understand what I'm saying, if you want to pass this on to loved ones and let them know, this can make the difference between life and death. All right, guys, as always, you can like, you can share, and you can subscribe. And make sure you remain subscribed. Of course, if you want to, you can contribute to the Super Thanks feature on each and every one of my videos. I will catch you on the next one, guys. This is The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.